Welcome again to the Franciscan Hermitage here in Indianapolis, Indiana, on the second Sunday of Easter. You know, I think it's important that you notice that in this section of the liturgical year, the Church is putting our attention on the mystical tradition. And as you know, the first reading comes from the Acts, where Luke is talking about how people became believers in great numbers. Now, you know, in the Gospel, John, who is the mystic, is telling us that Jesus said, when you believe it, you will see it. And you know, in our world today, we think exactly the opposite. When we see it, we're going to believe it. But that's not the way it happens. And John is talking about this experience, that he has this very strong belief in the power of the divine in each of us. And this awareness was given to us by Jesus. And he modeled for us. And he said, you see the things that I'm doing? He said, greater things than these shall you do. Provided, of course, that you're connected with that divine presence. So that in the second reading, John is in meditation. And he hears this voice giving him direction in his life. Now, you know, here at the Hermitage, we teach meditation. And we tell people that if you can perceive it in your mind and believe it, you will create it. And you know, right here in our own constituency, we have individual who fell and broke a few bones. And when she went to the doctor said it was going to take her 6 weeks to heal. And she said, no, it's not going to take that long. And so she went into her meditations, and she was able to heal that wrist in 9 days. When you can believe it and feel it, you will experience it. You know, my dear friends, we have to look at this spiritual dimension, which is the accent during these weeks after Easter, where we are supposed to be completely transformed, as Jesus was in the resurrection, so that we, like Jesus, can radiate divine love and divine healing and divine joy and divine peace. Now, you know, sometimes that may sound like it's very, very difficult. But if you believe it and you feel it, you will experience it. My dear friends, I want to encourage all of you again, if you are meditating on a daily basis, please keep up that practice. It is going to make all the difference in the world, bringing our planet into a wave of peace that is going to last for 1,000 years. Those of you who may not be educated in meditation, please see what you can do about getting information about meditation so that you can put it into your life every day. You know, it's very interesting for me to see that meditation is moving even into the entertainment media. I watched a movie, and this one gentleman was under heavy stress and in a tense state almost all the time. And this friend of his tells him, sit down, close your eyes, allow relaxation to take over your entire body. And in just a couple of minutes, the stress was gone. That's in the entertainment media. My dear friends, we are all powerful spiritual beings. Please take the time out, especially during this week, to get in touch with that spiritual dimension of you in meditation and send that to our entire planet and to the entire cosmos. God bless you all.